What it? Happy Wednesday, right? It's only Wednesday. Some of you know the morning that I just went through. Hi, Range. Happy Wednesday. How you doing, my dude? How goes it? I hope you're having a good day. Get in focus. No, no, no. What are you doing? There it goes. Wednesday, Friday Eve, and then Friday, yeah. So Monday, second Monday, Wednesday, almost Friday, then Friday. Hey, Dab. Working and lurking? No worries. I hope you guys are having a good day. Our stove broke. Last night after I cooked everything, I turned off the stove, and the moment that I turned off the stove, I saw a spark go boop out of the back of the stove and smoke come out. And I was like, oh my God. So now I've been to the store, I've tried to figure out what to do. We can't afford ranges right now because they're expensive AF. So, talked to my brother-in-law. He came over and he said that we should be able to pop it off and see if we can replace it ourselves, like the circuit board that's on the top, because it sounds like that's what is broken. So I get to pull that apart and figure out if we can replace it. So that is my Wednesday. It's been a day. I went out and I grabbed stuff for the it's such a first world problem. I went to the store and I grabbed pellets so that way we could use our smoker. And I grabbed a little electric stovetop thing with 2 burners on it so I can cook. That's how my day is going. So chaotic as always. Actually, no, that's not true. Most of my days are not chaotic at this point. I've got everything pretty well evened out because I don't like chaotic days. And that's what happened today. And that was my entire morning as I'm trying to like clean the house as this is happening. Or at least clean up a little bit. I got shipping done. I'm having a day. Yeah, that's true. At least nothing burned down. It still smells like electrical in that room, and it bothers me. So every time I come in there, I'm like, was it the back of the stove? But there's no burn marks around the plug-in where it was at. And I unplugged it. I'm like, I just can't with today. I'm so done. Oh, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that on the whatnots. So that's what's up. I am super, super ready for a nap. Or some sort of something. Drugs. No. Had to call my doctor because I had a reaction to my new medication. Like, it's been a day. Hey, Phil. How you doing? Yeah, at least the house didn't burn down. We're okay. Everything's fine. Except we have a missing or a broken stove. Hey, Debo. I'm gonna need a nap at this point. Like, I'm gonna be done. Morning, Deepa. Is it still morning where you are? I'm already at 1 o'clock. I came on a little early because I was just sitting here just like contemplating life choices. And I'm like, I just need to go live because I don't need to spiral. Hi, Shauna. Oh, it's 10 a.m. where you are. Okay. Oh, you got 2 minutes left? Nice. Well, I hope you guys are having a good day. Shauna and I had my brother-in-law come over and look at the stove. He said we could pop off the top panel and see if we can replace that. So that is my next adventure, is going to be popping off that panel and see how crispy it is in there. You're in what? You're in Sin City right now? Good for you. What are you doing there? Yeah, we're gonna try because apparently, and just so everybody knows, ranges are the hardest things to get right now. They're harder than. Oh, you live there? Nice. I used to live just outside of San Francisco. They are super hard to get fridges. They're super hard to get dishwashers and dryers. And apparently ranges are the hardest ones to get. So the guy at the store was like, I hope you're not picky about what range you get. And I'm like, no? Like, should I be? And he's like, they're super hard to get right now. Like, everything's back ordered for months, 6 months to a year. So if anybody needs a stove, I would grab it off of Facebook Marketplace or something right now. Because, damn. Hi, Clover. I've had a morning. There's a reason why I haven't wrote you today. I'm so tired at this point. I'm gonna need a nap. All right, get that in shot. Clover! How you doing, girly? How's everybody doing? I hope everybody has a swell day. Because it could be like my day today. And I hope not. I have to laugh because then I'll cry. Not in this time. I have to take the stove apart first. Did you fix our stove, Bear? After this, I'm going to take the stove apart and see if I can fix it. It's very possible. Hi, Goblins. Happy Wednesday, guys. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I even had Jake look at it when he came over. I'm like, he's like, you're gonna have to pull it apart. I'm like, okay. Fellow young people are totally hip with the lingo. You fit in perfectly. You know, where was teaching us how to put together our stoves in school? Because I don't remember that in school. I feel like that should have been taught at this point. Clover, we tried to catch our house on fire yesterday. Facts, Range. Facts. You're not wrong. I didn't hear back from my doctor's office yet, but I did hear back from the pharmacist, and they have now flagged that medication. So That is a big no-no. I'm having a day, guys. I'm sorry. It's a little chaotic in here today. I turned off the stove. Like, I'd cooked us food, and I literally hit the cancel to turn off the stove, and that's when the spark flew out and smoke came out. Oh, that's why you need a squirt bottle. That's a perfect time for that. Just, that should usually take care of at least some of that. Or you just need to Caesar Milanum and just run up and just start. Hey, babe, you should read what Range said. Range says I need a spa day. It's been Range approved. This is why I'm on anxiety meds, Range. Not because I need spa days, but because things keep happening. She was tall enough to clothesline if I were your height. Just stop messing around. Just take them out. Need the beds because of lack of spa day. Facts. Facts, Range. I'm going to have to go back into work if we're going to go about spa days, Range, because them's expensive. That's what's about to happen, though. I was in there, like, trying to figure it out, and then Jake came over because they needed more glue, because, you know, your nephew and your sister can't share glue. So, they came over and got glue, and I was like, Jake, can you just look at the stove? So I brought him in there, and he's like, oh, okay, the panel pops out. So yeah, we're going to be, you know, making a nice little fire in the backyard tonight to cook up some food. The chickens will be happy that hopefully they don't jump in the fire, you know. It's like camping, but in your own backyard. I can't even, like, it's such, like, why even complain about that? There are people in the world that don't have running water, and here I am complaining about my stove being out. Like, I feel like I have no right. Dude, the dogs love barbecue. Sounds like meat's back on the menu, boys. That's exactly what's gonna happen, Range. We're gonna use the smoker. And I got a little electrical thing for on the counter, so that way I can boil things or cook things in the meantime. To eat hobbits. Hobbits! Got 'em. Oh, I used to be able to do that sound. It's been years. Go, go. Stupid hobbits. Hi, Judith. How's your day been? I feel like I should do... Hello! I feel like I should have mascara running down my face right now, so when everybody comes in, I can startle them. They could be like, oh my gosh, what happened? Hey, Jude. Hey, dude. I hope your day is going well. He's gonna paint some orcs. Range is gonna join me for a spa day. Facts. I mean, I could just go get in the pool. Just float in there, just contemplating life decisions. How you doing, my dude? I have done that before, goblins. Where they were like, what's going on? I'm just like, what? It's fine. It's fine. Just gaslight chat for a while. Oh no. How you doing, Goblin? You having a good day? I hope so. I hope everybody's having a better day than we are. Let's just say that. The steam is what makes it spa-esque. That's true. I mean, the steam happens when you're in 50 degrees over 100-degree weather out here because it is freaking hot. Actually, it's only in the 80s today. It's 86 today. So that part's been nice. Hi, AZ. AZ, it's been a day. I had to go pick up pellets. I have to go pick up a burner. Judas, my house tried to set on fire yesterday. The stove, as I finished dinner, I hit the stove to turn off, and a spark came out, flew across the kitchen, and smoke billowed out. But it stopped pretty quick. It only happened for like a second. And yeah, so I get to try to fix it now, because ranges are on freaking back order. So if anybody's trying to get a range, don't. I mean, besides the range that we got in here. But the stove range. They are on back order and super hard to get. Google Chrome, pump up your streams. Thank you for monitoring my computer, Google. Get out of here. I know, that's why I was making the joke. Except for our range. We like our range. Ah. Ooh. So you're just, ooh, that's way worse. That is, well, that's almost as bad. That's about the same. I didn't do anything. I cooked food and I turned it off, and that's when the spark came out. Boo boo, did I do anything? I made food like a normal human being. And a spark went ba-doop out of the thing. I did nothing. Only you can prevent house fires. Ooh, yeah. You have no gas left? That's going to be expensive. I feel that way too when you're measuring ranges. What's the range on that? Huh? That's funny. Clover, I didn't even leave it on. I was there. I'm the one who hit cancel on the thing to stop cooking. And that's when it came out. Jace said you broke it. Jace wasn't even there. He doesn't care. Jinx doesn't care. Mm-hmm. It's got a 12-inch range. I don't have money for an upgrade Clover. So what we're going to try to do is I'm going to try to fix it. So I'm going to pull it apart, see what the circuit board is on the back, and I'm going to try to fix the dang thing. Yeah, okay, Jude. Okay, yeah. I mean, honestly, yes, it's probably going to be Leviathan. If I can't fix it, that's what's going to pay for our range at the moment. If I'm being completely honest. Nah, I mean, it's unplugged. I'm going to pull it apart, check where the circuit breaker is in the back of it. I'm going to look it up by the serial number. I should be able to find the circuit board. And it's literally plug and play. Like, I don't even have to solder anything. Because I thought I was going to have to solder something. And I'm like, that's a little out of my expertise. But my brother-in-law came over and he's like, no, you don't have to solder. It's literally, you just plug it in there. I'm like, oh, okay. I can do that. So I'm going to pull it apart, see if it's in any shape for that. If it's not, then we're just going to have to wait and buy a new or used range off of either Facebook Marketplace or something, or wait to buy one. It's not like I don't have access to a stove. I do. We have the grill, and I did pick up a little grill to go on the counter, or stovetop thing that's got the two little stovetop thingies to go on the counter. So it's not like we're not going to have food, but it's just going to be a pain in the butt for a little while. So you're just going to hear me complaining. So enjoy that. Not a computer, but is dangerous. It's a circuit board. So it's like a big old circuit board that connects into your buttons on the top there. I think grease got in there, and that's what caused the problem to happen. Don't talk about yourself like that, Range. You're a good Range. You're a crafty Range. Everybody loves a good crafty Range. Just like everybody loves a good drama. And a little bit of trauma. But yeah, that's my Wednesday. And then trying to hear back from the doctor because I had an allergic reaction to my medication last Saturday. Got a call from the pharmacy, and they were like, how'd you do on your meds? And I'm like, not good. So now that's flagged. It's been a day. Hi, No Man a Man. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good Wednesday. It's been a day. Good advice. Don't want to use Rangecraft running around when you're trying to make mac and cheese. Facts. We'll figure it out. Long but good? Good. Same. I feel like I'm losing my mind. That's way too much paint. Oh, that's way too much paint. Oh, it's fine. I got it. That is what she said. Ba-dum-tsh. Not that song. There we go. Sunroof Drive. Like that song. That's true. Use ranges are a risk. Hey, but it's true what Clover said. You won't have to break it in. Honestly, I don't care. Like, the guy at the store, I won't say what store I went to, but the guy at the store was like, are you picky about which one you get? And I'm like, should I be? I'm like, I've never come in and bought one. And he was like, well, ma'am. And I'm like, please don't ma'am me. You are like 4 times my age. Oh, you know what I should tell you guys? A funny thing happened yesterday. So, besides like the crazies that happened today, a funny thing happened yesterday. So, I went to the comic book store and I was talking to somebody there for a while. And when I left, I went outside and I was like walking to my car because I was just wanted to leave. It was hot. I don't care. And as I'm going to my car, some kid on a bike, like a bicycle, comes riding by. No older than 15. He couldn't have been older than 15. Comes riding by and he goes, "Hi, mommy." And I went, "Oh, I am too old for you." And he went, I'm sorry, and got in the car. Got in his car. It was the, I'm sorry. He just completely shut down. Don't hi, mommy, some person. For real. Probably did exactly what he wanted to. I was like, oh, I'm too old for you. I was the funniest thing. Shut that kid down. I'm like, no. Nope. For real. And I have a deeper voice as far as women go. So I think that kind of helped with that situation, but that was hilarious. I'm sorry. Just the I'm sorry he gave me. It was so like sad. I was laughing. I called Watts and I told him what happened. He started laughing. Like me these days, like the past 30 years as well. You don't have experience to interact with this person. He didn't have enough charisma. He was a level 1 charisma. He did not have enough. It was funny though. Oh my gosh, poor kid. But you don't come, I was trying to get out of the way of the bike. You don't then turn your bike towards the person and keep going towards them. Now you're a threat. So I don't care what age you are, he was way bigger than I was. And I shut that down immediately. It's like, nope. Do not approach women like that. Now, he might have learned something today. You don't come flying in on your bicycle. Thor, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Happy Wednesday. Sorry for my crazies. Enjoy. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. That's true. That's true. But I don't look, I mean, I look young, but I don't think I look that young for someone his age to be like, like, no. I could be your mother. That's how old I am. Charisma check roll. He rolled a nat 1 and apologized to me. That's true. That's true, Jude. Nope. No, thank you. Please go away. I wanted none of any of that. It was hilarious though. I forgot school is out, so there were so many kids out the other day because I was like, where are your parents? I became that person. Like, where's your parents? Why are you not home? Why are you not in school? All right, school's out. So, yes, range. Sometimes you should just not. And that was a not. Hopefully he's learned something. I, I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did. I'm sure you learned everything about life, the universe, and everything. I mean, I have so many questions I don't want answers to. Oh, definitely, definitely hers. No, 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 no. That's a you're a victim situation. Because that's total advantage on her part. So many questions. But also, sorry. Also, that's a taken advantage at that point. Well, in most cases, I don't know. I don't know your case. I don't know what happened. But in a lot of cases, that's a There was one time when I was 15, I had a guy who was almost 30 interested in me and was pursuing me, and I had to shut that down because no. I was 21 and had a 50-year-old after me once. It's like, we're not going to have anything in common. I know it's old enough to go to war. You're old enough to make your decisions. Hey, Hut! Happy Wednesday. It's a crazy day today. Hope you're having a good day. Goblin, there is no such thing as eating in secret from your dogs. They will always find. They will always find the food. Oh, nice. Good for you, Hut. Are you going to put those together? I think we have one more left for pre-order. I know you're just looking for the NIDS, though. So I'm not going to be like, we got blah, 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 try to tempt you or anything. But no, we were able to secure several boxes. And I think we have one left. If anybody's interested in it, talk to Watts. I don't even want to know. I was pretty sure I'm in the wrong country to order from you, I'm afraid. Hut, I ship all over. I ship to Europe, Australia, Canada, Asia once. I ship everywhere. Dude, range. I'm so freaking excited for that. We were talking earlier about printing out the stuff, but I'm like, isn't it coming in the Leviathan box? He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, well, let's just wait for the Leviathan box. It'll be here soon. Super excited for that. I can't wait. I'm going to build the NIDS, and that's going to be like our top priority. Is we're... It was, I have to go back and look. I don't remember exactly where it was. Because we've had several in Europe, and I couldn't tell you exactly where off the top of my head. London, a couple places. But it was through eBay. Or whatnot. It was through one of those. We had it through Europe, or through Asia. What color are you doing, Hut? I can't wait to build the NIDS. When would the Eldar get some love? Aw, maybe soon. They're supposed to be revamping a lot of the pieces. If anybody noticed, they did pull boarding actions down, so I think the next sets of things are going to be coming out. And a lot of the combat patrols are either not up or hard to get. Unless they're fine, unless they're up there. Or not combat patrols, boarding patrols are down. When more people buy them? Oh, really? We have almost all of the Kill Team stuff. We love Kill Team. We're trying to learn some more of it. I think we might do a... Aw. Dang it. Might do a report one of these days where we're Kill Team. Which will be fun. It's a lot more fast-paced. Yes. His sword's all... His little chopper has the pattern on it. I was trying to get all the patterns done on the boys, and then I can just go through and just do the pants, then put the red and the yellow and everything on them and get everything done. I'm trying to pump through these boys as fast as I can. Oh, just cracked all of my knuckles. Now my hands hurt. Ow. Yeah, you can link a picture, Hut. Kinband. Oh. Yeah, the Farstrider, all the Kill Team stuff looks super cool. Like, I just got commissioned to paint up some Kroot. I'm excited for those guys. Those guys look cool. Eldar Army. Oh, wow. So, yeah, some of those older armies are super cool. A complete Bard army? Yes, there's a rumor about a complete Bard army, Clover. They're called Thousand Suns. Expansion pack. It's a type of sea slug. Oh, I've seen this on Discovery. Ooh, and that's what you're gonna paint them? Oh my god, that's gonna be so cool. Hut, I can't wait to see. You have a big old army because you're getting 2 boxes there. That'll be good. Should have at least a good 1,000 points with that, I would think. Somewhere around there. You like the pewter better? See, I'm not a fan of the metal ones. I don't know why. I have like one set of metal ones. I'm like, eh. Yeah, the classics. That's for sure. Nothing wrong with that. Cat plastics have no soul? I mean, the ones that are made on these, I don't know if that's what you mean as far as like plastics go. I like these. They have a lot of high detail in them. I gotta say, I'm partial to the glow of the purple and the yellow. Because that's gonna be super unique. Both of them are very unique. Oh, that's hard to say. If you want a vibrant, bright set that's like gonna catch attention, I would go with the purple one because that's got quite the glow to it. But if you want to do like a fun, fast, like killy group, I would go with the other one because yellow does mean danger. Fancy painting 40K orcs. I love my orcs. They're my boys. They're so pretty. As I look at my box of orcs, like the new Primaris Space Marines were all CAD designed. Okay. I mean, you don't have to like them, Jude. I like them. I think they're nice. I like my boys. Sea slugs are a great source of color inspiration. They are. They definitely are, especially for like out of these world kind of creatures. You always have to have a Steve. That's true. Always have to have a Steve. Steve's famous. Whoops. No. It's fine. Alright. There we go. Slaanesh. Oh, if you're already doing a pinky purple, I would say do something else. Just to change it up a bit so they don't look the same. I like that though. But I'm just partial to like purples and bright colors. And my ox. I love the Goku hair though. Or the Jeet's hair. Vegeta's my spirit animal. I ordered ever so plenty this month. Oh, so orcs will have to wait. Yup. But they'll be fun to paint. I love my orcs. I was showing them off yesterday. I was like, look at my boys. Love my boys. Your wife loves the custodes that much, Range? You're gonna have to get her upgrades for the custodes. It sounds to me like you've lost the battle. Now there's a war. Oh, the sea bunny? Yeah, I know the sea bunny. Super cute. Little sluggy thing. The little... She stole your first army? No! Alright, that's a little bit of a low blow range. Okay, as long as you're okay with it. Hey, she's having fun, and it's a way to get your wife into it. Let her have them. Yeah, at this point, yeah, just let her have them. Hey, Cultured. You keep saying things, Clover. Be nice. I am being nice. Not like you're nice, but nice. Second Customs Army, true. Just, yep, be happy that she's playing. That's also true. 36 minis, 29 paints. Good luck, no mana. Good luck. That is fun. It's cute. I'm glad you guys are playing together. Have a good one, Hut. We'll see you later. Oh, okay. You know, I could see that. It makes it a lot less complicated. Don't have as many moves you gotta do. Nothing wrong with that either, no mana. It's, you can just paint them up however you want. Play them if you want to. It's a good hobby to have. Got my nephew and my sister-in-law into this. And now they're obsessed and they love it. It's super stinking fun. It's a good way for him to learn like math and strategy and stuff because he's young. And it's good outside of video games. Not that video games are bad. This is just different. This is a different strategy. A good winter hobby? That is also true. That's true. After plenty... Oh, that's right. You had said that the other day, that you had been away from it for a while. We have a couple people that have been away from it for a bit and came back into it. It's definitely a nice hobby. It keeps the mind sharp. Keeps you working on things. It's a nice little art project because being crafty is really good for you. And it's fun. Ultramarine blue would be a really cool nail color. I'm sure it's out there, just not called ultramarine. There's so many nail colors, Phil. Keeps your neck in agony. My neck's fine, it's my back. That's the thing that gets me. I know it is a real color, Jude. I mean as like a nail paint color. As like that color specifically as a nail polish. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna run to the restroom. Real quick. boo. Alright. I just ran to the restroom real quick. Oops, sorry. Probably deafened everybody. That's all. Chair stream is best stream. Hey, the last time was an interesting situation. Excuse me, boo. There you go. Want your blankie? There's your blankie. Mom's leg needs a break. They could. They definitely could. Babe, are we gonna make... Don't have to make everything into a thing. I was about to be like, let's make nail polish inspired. But no. It's true though. Oh, thanks, I'm gay. Right. Got enough hobbies and things going on. Don't need a 25th thing going on. There we go. Gotta sit a little sideways in this chair sometimes. Hey, some guys like to paint their nails. But yes, for us 6 gamers that like playing, yes. It's kind of part of the hobby. You just end up with paint literally everywhere. All over you, on the mini, on your thumb, because some people test it out on their thumb like that. And just end up with it everywhere. Yup. Hey, Phil. That could be something you could work on. Space Marine inspired paints, nail polishes. Gotta test the consistency 100%. Yeah, that's like the whole reason we use our thumbs for it. Ooh, nail art. That's true. Do little stamps of them. Yeah, the spilling the paint pot has happened to several people on here at this point. It happens. It's fine. Taste test? Phil, do we need to have an intervention? What's happening with those mimics? Where are your mimics at? Blink twice if they need help. is usually covered in paint, glue, or dirt, depending on what I'm doing at the time. Also true. Oh, I do that. But I wash it off. There's not paint on it. At least not much. Like goblin green. That just sounds bad. Little puppy snores. It's true. That's why I'm constantly like, when I switch between, I wipe it off, I rinse it off, wipe it off, and then spin real quick so that way I have my tips back. Yeah, but I don't put it in my mouth while there's still paint on it. Like, it's you wash it off. No, they need to add flavoring to their paints. Tastes like strawberries, watermelon, cookies. Yes, you rinse it off first, and then you got a clean brush to do that with, so you don't eat it. There's a story behind that, Clover. So remember back in the day with glowing paints on things? How it was actually made with, radiation and stuff. There were people that were, back in the day, were painting, I don't remember what they were painting exactly. Somebody else in the comments might remember. I'd have to go back and look what they were painting. But they were painting something with a glowing paint, and they were doing this, radium, thank you. Where they were doing that to get the point back on their brush, and their faces started rotting off. They were losing teeth. They were losing all kinds of stuff. Yeah, the radium girls. And yeah, that's a real thing that happened. Abaddon Black. Tastes like charred bones, as it should. It is Abaddon. Yeah, no lead paint. But yeah, if you ever get a chance to look it up, you should watch that. Bailey Sarian does an episode on it. Very beautiful woman, very easy to listen to if you want someone nice to listen to. Bailey Sarian does a podcast on it. Probably say I don't remember the time of lead paint. Yeah. But yeah, you want a crazy story to listen to? Listen to that one. That one's pretty cray-cray. Yeah, the lead in makeup. I forgot about that. And you know, around the time of Aqua Tofana. Yeah. Good times. Oh, really? I just put it on the back of them? Guess I was trying to mix it up. And that too, but there was a lot. There was a lot of stuff back in the day that was just not good. Not good. We're better today? Question mark sometimes. Have a good day, Range. Have a good day at work. Happy Friday Eve. I hope the rest of your day goes smooth. I have to take this phone call. Hang on just a second, guys. Hang on. Okay. That was the doctor's office. Sorry, I've been missing phone calls from them for 2 days, and I can't get a hold of them. So that was why I was like, I have to take that because I just cannot get them on the phone. They said that the reaction in my mouth would not be caused by that. To take it every other day instead of every day. She might take your toys. I know, Watts doesn't share anything. Yeah, they want me to take the medication every other day and see if the cramps aren't as bad. I'm like, I didn't move most of Saturday. And she's like, well, he said to take it like that. I'm like, But when you look up the medication on the paperwork, it states that if you have a mouth reaction like that, to not take it. It's on the paperwork for the med. I could definitely try it. If I have another reaction. Because I didn't eat anything special that day. We can definitely do that. I'll take it again tonight. See how it goes. I just wanted a different medicine. Because I told the pharmacist at Walgreens, because they called, because they were informed about the reaction, and they called me, and I told her, and the pharmacist said, yeah, we're going to flag that medication. She's like, that's not a good reaction. So now it's flagged. And that's what I told her. And she said the doctor said to just go ahead and take that. I'll take it. We'll see how it goes. If it doesn't happen, then that's fantastic. We can all go on this journey together tomorrow. Should be fun. And yeah, hooray for bodies. And all the crazies. Three done, 7 to go. Good job. You're fast. Here I am painting my little squares. 12 hours later. Whee! Squares. Speaking of not sharing, your brother-in-law came over, picked up some more glue for your nephew and your sister because they don't want to share the glue. Dark Oath Savagers. Nice. Good job. I can't wait to see them. Oh, babe, how'd the meeting go? Nice. Yeah, I guess they are barbarian-ish. I asked how did the meeting go? If it went okay. Good. That's good. Well, you see, after I did that, it's not quite, it's a little frayed up. So even if you sit there and it's like all blah and all messy, that's literally what I do. I clean it off and then I put it in the side of my mouth and I twist it. And that's how I get it back to the point. It also depends on your brush. If it is like a cheaper synthetic brush, you won't always get that tip back. These ones are super expensive. Um, but if you have like hair brushes and stuff like that, the ones that have like actual hair instead of the synthetic, you can usually get them back in by doing this. But that's all I do. Cultured. Look up these stats. I usually go after the one that has the higher strength, or ×2, or the higher AP. Not always what has the best damage. It just depends on what you're wanting to attack. Well then, what are the rest of the weapons for everybody else? Or are you just doing him separate? I have a fear of ingesting paint too. That's why I always clean it off. So like I have paint on it right now. I paint whatever I'm gonna paint. Trying to square this off a little better. And then once I'm done painting, I wash it off in my little thing to where it's clean, and then I dry it off and kind of like twist it as I'm drying. So when I dry, I twist it as I go. And then sometimes I cover it up and twist it so it's like mostly back into place, and then I just go. And then it's good. That way I don't get paint in my mouth, because I don't want to ingest paint. See, I'm partial to the axe just because of what I play, and I think the axe looks cool. Kind of like, why are there cool bits on both options? Oh, why are they cool? Thinking the same, but other options got cooler looking wrist guard. You could always chop the hand off at the wrist guard and grab the other option and glue it on there. Since you're just painting to paint and not play, you could literally do that. Just build them however you want them to look. That's what I would do. That's just how I roll. Kit Bastion, yeah, especially if you're just painting to paint up cool figures. Kit Bastion's great for that. Grr, arg. Halfway through with the boys. So many boys. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 left. Phil, you want to paint some boys? Marine Votan and a Tad Stormcast. Ew. So that sounds fun. Jaren, how you doing? Happy Wednesday. For so much Emperor at this point. Not. No, I'm just kidding. For Mork and Gork. Wah. It's like the Mario sound. Wah. But for orcs. For the Silent King. Oh. Then it's a challenge, yeah. You could paint a Gork Mork Baneblade. I have Mork. I do have him. He's right back there over my shoulder. I'm alright, Sharon. It's crazy day. How you doing? Love a good old orky. Oh, you plan to buy one? Ooh. Let us know how that turns out. That sounds like fun. I love the kit bashing stuff. I'm not brave enough to do it with my army yet, because I don't feel like I know enough to do that with my army. But maybe someday I'll kit bash something, because I know there's all kinds of fun things you can do with like orcs and stuff with it. Maybe one day. Once I'm brave enough. The cars are cool. I have one truck now. And it's nice to get the boys across the field. But for yours, yeah, just painting that up, that would be cool. I don't know. Has anybody painted a Baneblade? Modeling and green stuff? Oh. See, yeah, I could see why. Work with super little things for that. But also, I don't know. I've done modeling for like making things, cups and stuff over the years. So I guess that part I'm fine with. I've had to do some green stuff on these guys to fill in some gaps. That part doesn't bother me. You call it trash bashing instead of kit bashing? I do trash bashing. Yeah, for building like stuff out of it, yeah, I could see where that would be a little bit more on the intimidating side. Oh, literally use garbage, like cans and stuff. Get it, Phil. There was a guy that made at one of our local game shops. He put together, he like cut up cans and stuff and made a whole little orky set out of it, out of trash, basically. Yeah, he made an awesome set. It looks amazing. He even put lights in it. It was super impressive. Oops, that was way too damp. There we go. Wahaha. Ooh, like 90s animated Batman? Ooh, that's fun. That's super cute. I like that. Was it Mad Project? I bet. That probably took you a long time. Must have been fun though. Stuff like that's super fun. At least I think it's fun. It sounds so much worse when you say it that way. Like sculpting with a toothpick and a needle is not so easy. I would imagine no. But it's true. You're not wrong. All right. We'll get finished up for today, guys. We will be up on Whatnot tonight. Lots will be in. Be a fun night, chill and hang out. We're waiting for new stuff to come in. Hopefully here soon. And Leviathan, I think we got one Leviathan box left for pre-order. If anybody is interested. Check with Watts in the Discord. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The subscription box is up and running, so if anybody else is interested for the month of June, we'll probably run it through most of the month for the subscription box. And yeah, if anybody's interested in that, that thing is super cute. We have had a couple hits on it, so people seem to like it. Comes with a lot of really nice stuff. Oh, thank you for joining the Discord. I'm Tia Jean. That's me. Oh, you thought you had... well, there you go. Now you are. Thank you for joining. Appreciate that. Next mini of the month is up. The Diamond Prince. It's already out, so people can start painting on those. We'll pick out a kit for you guys to win this month. Every month there's also always a nice prize for it. No Mana, so if you ever want to join that, definitely check that out on there. It's super fun. Community gets together and paints up some nice stuff. If you look at MOTM, Mini of the Month, that's where that's at. A lot of people join in. It's fun. The Diamond Prince should be a nice one. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I hope you have a lovely rest of your Wednesday. Sorry I came in with a bunch of crazies this morning. It's just been crazy this morning. And I'm tired. It's definitely nap time. You take care too. Thank you for joining. We'll be back again tomorrow. Tonight we'll be on the Whatnots. And then tomorrow is going to be paint stream. We'll have morning Whatnot, afternoon paint stream, and then evening. And Watts will be back. And then Friday, battle report. So all the usual. Hope everybody has a good rest of their day. Let me see if there's anyone to raid up in here. Oh yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Let's see. See, we got, oh, ooh, someone's doing Black Templars, Flesh Hammer. Flesh Hammer minis. Let's go raid them. Hope everybody has a good day. Love you guys. And we'll see you guys later.